friends, ALindd. Welcome back to another video on the ALindd channel. I'm here to go talk about something that Meap hates and people are finding pretty cool. So, some of you may know the game Genshin Impact. It kinda, I would say, took the world by storm, but not quite. It's very popular among teens and preteens. I don't know, man. So I have put together a list of things and pros and cons, and I did play the game. I played the game on mobile, and I played the game on a different software, computer, and I'm here to go talk about what I found were good, what I found were not as great. Here's the pros. I hear a lot of people saying that the Genshin, quality isn't that great, but those are probably just mobile players. Honestly, it has very good graphics, and on even on mobile devices, it's a very big game, so I'm surprised it can do it just so well. A lot of games don't just really struggle with it. So having it be on mobile and just run as well as it does, that's actually insane. Interesting idea. I really like the idea on how all the characters and how it's all put together and you can swap between characters and use different abilities. This is also a really cool idea. The voice acting isn't horrible. I could say it could have been better, but it isn't horrible. It's free, meaning more people can download it. That's why I was able to play it. It's free. That's awesome. It's pretty memorable. I kind of know what happened, and, it's a pretty memorable thing. And also, it can be used as...
Hello, Chef here. So I got all these things and you're wondering what I'm doing today. I'm making
Meap.
repellent.
No, I'm joking. Meap should comment, because then it gives me more viewers. Awesome. So now, here is the cons that I found in Genshin Impact. Okay, for one, I think all of you kind of knew this already, but the fighting system is god awful. Like, what the hell? It's really, really, really boring. It's very clunky. It's very slow. It's not great. It's just not good. It's not a great fighting system. There is no real great, whatever. It's just really clunky. It's a very, very clunky fighting system. Yeah. The map traversal is also pretty boring, from at least what I've been playing on it. It's not really fun to traverse the map, and I'm about to talk about it next, but in Breath of the Wild, right, there's a lot of ways to traverse the map, and a lot of different things you can do, but I just find it's really boring to traverse the map. It's a Breath of the Wild fake, pretty much. I mean, I almost thought it looked like Breath of the Wild footage. It's not really... It's obvious that they stole a lot from Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, Zelda, Breath of the Wild. It took some inspiration, let's say. All the baddies, I don't think are that great either. There's, slimes, and there's, ice slime, and then there's, fire slime. And now these, and Jesus, my god. Awful. Just freaking god. I don't know how they came up with these ideas. They're not very great. And there's this one golem dude, and it's just they're not memorable. One second, I'm gonna bring up Breath of the Wild just to do side by side. I feel like the Guardians in Breath of the Wild were a perfect unique enemy. And there's many other unique enemies and all those freaking bokoblins and whatever. And next, here's the uninteresting characters. And my god, are you guys uninteresting. I have no freaking emotional connection to any of these guys. I don't freaking care. It's not... I don't freaking care about these guys. They could die in a pit. I was constantly laughing at myself, just seeing all these random people that I have no interest in. I didn't even want to listen to the story, and it's a pretty bad story as well, But if we're talking about characters, I have to mention, the elephant in the room. I can't. Oh my god. Paimon. Paimon. Oh my god. I just freaking hate Paimon. Paimon is awful. I just freaking hate the voice of Paimon, and it's not cute. It's like a freaking mix between Jar Jar Binks, Meister, and then just oh my god. It's awful. And like she is unskippable and it's just so annoying. Paimon is annoying. I don't freaking care for Paimon at all. I hate Paimon. Paimon could go die in a hole for all I care. Also, it microtransactions. Hello. I know that that's to make money from whatever, but dude, there's like so many microtransactions, and dude, in like an open world game like this, I feel like microtransactions probably isn't the best. Whatever. I would gladly pay $20 if this was all just kind of like, some things were just like fixed up slightly and there were no microtransactions. I think that would be like reasonable. But this is really just a scam to kind of get like young kids in a fake freaking Breath of the Wild. And then yeah. Also, loading screens, I don't know, man. Maybe I just have awful internet connection, which is also true. But the loading was oh my god, I want to die. So yes, that's my thoughts on Breath of the Wild. No, Genshin Impact on Breath of the Wild. Yeah, sorry. This is my thoughts on Genshin Impact. Oh my god, the name is also bad. But yes, overall, I don't think it's actually that bad. Meap hates it. I think he's just a Nintendo stan. I mean, I guess that's how it is. Honestly, I don't think it's that bad, and I can see why people like it. Like, it's not. It's easy to get into, and for it being free, that's like, you know, it's still getting updates and things, so that's pretty cool, right? Overall, the ALindd rating on on Genshin Impact is a solid 6 out of 10. So yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments. I think it's 6 out of 10 at best. So I find this is like slightly better than an average game. But there's no reason I would play Genshin Impact over other games. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on Genshin. Hope you enjoyed the video, and go play Breath of the Wild instead. Deuces.